welcome back to Ampu Reads. Today is August 28th, 2024, and today's message is to focus on the month ahead of September 2024. So come on in, wipe your feet as we cleanse our space and call upon the Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, benevolent gods and goddesses. I call upon Ampu. I call upon Sekhmet. I call upon Osset. I call upon Ma'at. I call upon Oshun. I call upon Tahuti. I call upon Serket. I call upon Khnum. I call upon Oshun. I call upon Yemaya. Please protect me as I receive these messages for the month ahead of September and 2024. Ashe. All right, thank you for joining me today. As always, we're going to start the reading by rolling the dice and see what the energy is like numerologically. So we have the number 5, and then we have the number 2, which comes down to the number 7. All right, so 7, lucky 7, speaks of victory, success. So we'll see whether the 7 energy comes up in our reading today. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle our cards. I'm going to be pulling from the Book of Doors divination deck. These are the Kemetic principles of Kemet, also known as Egypt. So let's go ahead and get the overall message for the month of September 2024. I'll give it 2 more shuffles. 1. That was a tough one. And 2. All right, Spirit. What is the overall message for the month of September? So we're approaching the fall season or autumn, and that typically represents harvest. So with the number 7 here, with the dice, I feel like the energy is about harvest, reaping what one sowed, reaping what one has sown. Okay, Spirit. Show me the overall message for the month of September. We have the Pert M Haru, H-R-U. So the Pert M Haru represents the final gate of the dark night of the soul, or the Duat. You can see here there is a scarab or dung beetle that's being held by 2 netters. They are Osset and Nephthys. They are protecting and guiding and holding, taking care of the beetle, which also represents the soul, the divine soul that is now about to emerge from the dark night. You see there's a boat here, and there is on a river, right? And this is the last gate that is coming through. It's a final push. And you notice here, Pert M Haru is the number 8. So we have 7 with the dice, and Pert M Haru, H-R-U, with the number 8. Okay, Spirit, help me clarify this energy, please. And with the 8 represents the infinity symbol, or karma. As I said, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, and we have another 8 with Mafdet here. Mafdet is seen wielding a sword, and you can see here there are 2 captors, right? And so she represents divine justice. So this is about as you are coming out of the dark night of the soul, I feel like there's justice is about to be served. Justice is being served. So tell me more. And again, Mafdet represents the number 8. So 8 is significant. Harvest. Yeah, tell me more. We have a tomb. Now, a tomb represents the very first impulse of creation, right? He is a primordial netter or primordial deity. You can see here he has on the red and white crown of Egypt or Kemet. He is holding the Uwa scepter of prosperity and the Ankh of everlasting life. He is standing on the primordial waters here. And you can also see here that he is being wrapped around by Kemeteth, or the snake here, which the snake's name is Kemeteth. So basically what this is telling me is that with the number 1 here, you're about to create something new. Yeah, so where you have completed the dark night of the soul and justice is being ushered through, something new is about to be presented. Something new is about to emerge. What is this, Spirit? Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have Geb, Newt, and Shu. So Geb is represented here as a man who is green, which Geb is the earth or the planet, right? Then we have Newt, which represents the universe. And then we have Shu in between, which represents the separation of the earth from the universe. And you can see here, there's a symbol. There's a black triangle there's a space here represented by Shu, and then there's a red triangle. So this represents the work of transmutation, right? The separation of your divine self from the physical body. The separation here. There is a transmutation that's being done. That transmutation, the end result of that transmutation is being birthed. Yes. So the dark night of the soul represents the work of the initiate to heal from the inside out, right? And so that work, there is an end result of that work that speaks of transmutation. That transmutation, there is an end result to that transmutation. And in the story of the Philosopher's Stone, this is about turning lead into gold. Turning lead into gold. All right, Spirit. So now we have our foundation. We have Pert M Haru, which represents the final gate of the Duat, the number 8. We have Mafdet, which represents divine justice, the number 8. We have a tomb, which represents the very first impulse of creation. And then we have Geb, Newt, and Shu, which represents the planet's separation from the universe. And that separation, the intent of that separation is to gain knowledge, wisdom, and you're transmuting darker energies into light. And there is I would say a byproduct of that work. Yes, a byproduct of transmuting lower energies into higher vibration. All right, thank you, Spirit. So that's our foundation. So now we're going to get some rune cards to see whether or not we get some additional clarity on this this message. All right, thank you so much. All right, if you haven't done so by now, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. right? Hit that thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will receive an alert whenever I drop a new reading. And all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes are much appreciated. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get some additional clarity to this message for September 2024. These cards are a bit big. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's get some rune cards, please. Tell me more. Okay, I don't need to go any further. So we have Ingwaz, Ingwaz. This card represents male fertility, gestation, internal growth, yes, common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family, love, caring, human warmth, the home. This is beautiful because we just said that you're coming out of the dark night of the soul. There was a gestation period where there had to be some healing done, right? There had to be some growth done. Then we have radio, RAIDHO. This represents travel, both on physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. Okay, I like that. And then we have Ehwaz, EHWAZ. This card represents transportation, may represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle movement and change for the better. So, and you see here, there's a boat here. So, okay, so let me get one more. I want to get one more because we have two cards of travel here. Yeah, so you've done the healing, the growth here, and now you're moving possibly to another location. Let's see. Give me one more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Then we have wired, WYRD. This represents interconnections of past, present, and future. Okay. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. So let's go ahead and get some more clarifying cards because this just got very, very interesting. So this is about September is looking good. It's about receiving your harvest. And with that, it looks like a journey is about to be set. Is about to be set off. Yeah, you're moving to a different location possibly, or even just taking a vacation because it looks like either by horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle, you're going to be traveling. So traveling is in the cards for September. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me some more clarity to this message, please. Let me get one more shuffle. Okay. I'm getting, we're moving on up to the east side. That's what I'm getting right now. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Okay, that's what it sounds like. You finally got a piece of the pie. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this message, please. Okay. We have Perth Row. dice cup. So this represents fate, chance, mystery, destiny, secrets. Okay. We have underestimated, and this came right here next to math debt. So I feel like, the spirit is saying you're whooping someone's ass in a race. So if this was a race to receive some award, you're whooping someone's ass. You're using your psychic powers, clairvoyant here. All right. Yeah, you are the black sheep. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to make sense here. Yeah, we have black sheep, we have underestimated, and then we have math debt here. Yeah, you as a black sheep was underestimated. What was this about, though, Spirit? Oh, look, success came out. And this came right here on top of wired. And wired represents interconnectedness of past, present, and future. So this could represent something that you've done in the past that you were successful at, that now you're getting your harvest. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I kept saying this is about harvest. September is about harvest. Why is dice cup here? Sage your space. So, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Now, this came here underneath dice perth row. Chance, fate, mystery, destiny, and secrets. Okay. What Spirit is saying, they want you to cleanse your energy because you have spies. Energetic spies, right? And sage will help dispel anyone that's listening into your energy, that's tapping into your energy. Yeah, sage is a very good cleansing tool. Tell me more about math debt, Spirit. Yeah. Why I said math debt, I don't know why, but then ice came out because it came right under math debt. Okay, so math debt speaks, ice or ISA speaks of clarity, stasis, challenges, introspection, watching and waiting. What did I say? Okay. That's why I feel like someone is secretly watching you. Someone is secretly watching you to see what your next move is. Yeah, look, psychic powers and clairvoyant, they're doing this on an energetic level. They're trying to see what your next move is. Wow. Why is psychic powers clairvoyant here? Spirits want you to remain calm at this time. Underestimated, Holy Spirit. Radio came out again. Wagon. So, yeah, I feel like whoever's that's spying on you, they underestimated your strength. They underestimated your capacity to pick yourself up and to move on, to evolve. Why is black sheep here? We have yew tree. Yew tree or Ihawaz represents balance, enlightenment, death, the world tree. So the buck stops with you. So I feel like this has to do with your family tree. The buck stops with you as the black sheep of the family. Right, so we sit here with Geb, Newt, and Shu. So Geb is a planet. You are the earth angel, right? That has been separated from the universe, right? And so what is happening is that your enemies, those who are listening and spying on you, right, did not think or underestimated your capacity to make yourself whole. They underestimate your capacity to come out of the dark night of the soul. Yeah, they underestimated you. And now they're watching and waiting to see what your next move is. But whatever it is successful. What's success here? Thank you, Spirit. You can't make it up. Sun. Sun. This represents health, honor, resources, victory, wholeness, cleansing. Just as I said, they underestimated that you were able to heal internally and successfully come out of the dark night of the soul. Right? Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and get some Spirit said some oracle messages. Let's see what oracle messages, because I feel like, again, as the black sheep of your family, the buck stops with you. So since the buck stops with you, you get to create your own life with Attune here. The very first impulse of creation. So this is about, September is about having that clean slate, number one, and that you have successfully healed yourself into wholeness. Yes, you are now whole, but you have people, places, principalities that are listening, watching to see what your next move is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some oracle messages and see what this success is bringing, and also, more importantly, why are these people watching and waiting? It's like, let's go ahead and all right. If you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And when you do so, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be alerted when I drop a new video. Thank you. All right, Spirit, give me some oracle messages to see where we're headed. This forward movement, just travel all over this reading. So, all right, Spirit. Give me some additional messages, please. Thank you. Wow. We have caterpillar, the number 4. This speaks of opportunity. Yeah. So opportunity. Oh, okay. So you're about to get an opportunity, and there's someone watching and waiting for this opportunity to come to you, to manifest. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. We have dust devil, the number 15. Speaks of moving out of stagnation. Yeah, we said we have this, there's forward movement, there's travel all over the place here. So September may be chaotic or erratic, but it's meant to move you out of the state of stagnation. We have heart home, the number 27. This speaks of compassion. Tell me more. Look, we have feast of plenty, choices and their consequences, the number 20. Give me one more. All right. And then we have deep diver, diving into a task, the number 10. And finally, we have vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. I adore this. This is beautiful. So in order for you to emerge out of the dark night of the soul, everything that has been, I would say, attached to you, specifically like the ego, right, has been, the best word I would say is destroyed. Yeah, as you can see here with the mirror here being destroyed, because you are no longer the same person. The image you thought of yourself prior to you entering the dark night is a distant memory. It's a distant memory. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go ahead and dive deeper. I love this energy. This is fantastic. This is the, I guess the best description. This would be the sunrise. Yes. So when we speak of Pert M. Haru being the last gate of the dark night of the soul, this speaks of the darkest part of the dark night of the soul. It's so dark. It's right before the dawn. Right before the dawn. So I feel like this is about the sunrise. So September, so all the work that you have done, you are harvesting. This is harvest season, and an opportunity is coming through. Yeah, we have feast of plenty, but make your choices wisely. You're going to have plenty of opportunities here, but choose wisely. Choose wisely. All right, so let's get some additional clarification. We're going to be pulling some messages from changing life situations. Pardon me. Clarifying life situations. Let's see what this is. What additional messages do we have? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Choose wisely. All right, Spirit, give me some additional messages, please. We have plan wisely. Yeah, so you're going to have choices. You're going to be traveling. You're moving forward. But Spirit wants you to choose wisely and plan wisely. Plan wisely speaks of cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic planning. Your foresight will unveil new paths. And this came right here on opportunity here. Yeah. So this next stage is about you choosing wisely, but plan wisely. Tell me more. Thank you. Highest good. This speaks of embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you toward your greatest fulfillment. This came right here on top of Dust Devil. So yes, things are going to move rather quickly, but if you embrace this next stage of your journey, Spirit is going to guide you to your highest and your greatest fulfillment. Tell me more. We have duality dance. You can't make it up. Duality dance. This speaks of seek balance amid the chaos, Dust Devil, right? And find harmony within yourself. And again, they want me just to reiterate, things are going to move very quickly in the month of September, but, they want you to find balance. You're going to have plenty of opportunities. And seek quiet moments. Seek quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence, where clarity finds its true voice. So, while things may be chaotic for the month of September, Spirit wants you to seek solace in silence. This way, you can get direction and guidance directly from Spirit. So that way, they can help you plan. They can help you prepare. because they only want what's for your highest good. Give me one more. Harmony's call. This speaks of embrace equality and pursue justice, harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. So this really is underlying the fact that things will move quickly for you. Tap in by seeking solace, finding a quiet spot so that way you can make wise choices and plan accordingly. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get some final messages for the month of September 2024, and then we'll close out this reading. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. So, just do a quick recap. So, this final stage of the Dua, right, or the dark night of the soul, which represents the total destruction of the ego. What you were in the past no longer exists, right? But you're stepping into new opportunities, and Spirit wants you to tap into Spirit, seek solace, quietness, in order for you for Spirit to God, the universe, your angels, ancestors, to guide you for your highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some final messages, please. All right. Spirit, what are the final messages you have for the month of September? Thank you. Good news. I love it. So you're about to get some good news. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co-creating with Source. Now it's time to celebrate. That's just, again, reiterating. Things are going to move fast. These opportunities are going to come in. Make wise choices. Plan wisely. But tap into Spirit. Look, time to evolve. Decisions. We said that. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective that you chose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victim bond mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. And again, it really is about the work that you did in the dark night of the soul. The trials and tribulations that you had to undergo to grow, to destroy your ego, the death of the ego, is about you evolving on a spiritual level, on a soul level. Wow, thank you. Okay. Balance is needed. We have duality dance. Yeah, so make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing. Let me read that again. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. So this is a very, very deep lesson here. So as part of the dark night of the souls, as we said, that this is the final gate, which means that there were other gates that you had to go through, or tests and tribulations that you had to pass. One of them had to do with setting up boundaries, right? It says balancing, right? That duality dance. You have to balance out your relationship. So where you were overgiving, you have to find balance. You have to receive so that you can retain your energy. Stop overgiving. Humanitarian, look, you can't make this up. Humanitarian service. Just as we said, stop overgiving, this says, your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those who cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. It's Spirit, thank you. Thank you so much. You can't fulfill your humanitarian role if you're constantly giving to people that don't appreciate you. You're going to be depleted. You can't do your job. You can't do what you came here to do. All right, give me two more and then we'll close out. Heart opening. Heart opening. Heart opening reads, opening your heart center and listening. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Chef kiss. Wow. I love that. One more, please. It gave me two. Old conditioning release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Thank you, Spirit. Unload what has been weighing you down. Again, you cannot fulfill your mission if you are constantly giving your energy to people who no longer serves you. People, places, or things that are weighing you down. And high vibrations. Thank you, Spirit. Our final card, high vibrations. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. Thank you, Spirit. What a beautiful way to end this reading. So just to recap, September is going to bring in a huge harvest. Great opportunities are coming to you. There is a feast of plenty. However, because this energy is going to come very quickly, Spirit requires you to release the old. Use what you've learned from the dark night of the past of that ego death, right? Release old conditioning and to tap into Spirit, because you need to choose wisely and you need to plan wisely. All right, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this reading as much as I like providing it to you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and when you do, don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, Hokae is a good day to die.